All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mike Dalcoe, the CEO, continuously empowering others. Basically, this is breaking news. This is a press release. This is a news flash. So please pay attention to what I'm about to share with you concerning Karatbars International. I'm also streaming live on Facebook. So if you see me refer to some people while I'm talking, you won't see the stream, but they're actually chatting with me on Facebook Live, and I may actually answer some questions live if something comes up. I entitled this stream, He's Done It Again. The he that I'm talking about is our CEO and founder of Karatbars International and KaratBank, located in Singapore, is Mr. Harold Seitz. Harold Constantine Seitz is a genius, and he's done it again. Well, what is the it that he has done? Let me talk to you about the marketplace that we're representing through Karatbars International, and then I'll mention briefly about what we're doing with KaratBank and with our new ICO, with our, as we're unofficially calling it right now, our Karat coin. We don't have an official name. The ICO, the pre-ICO is scheduled to start in a few days here. And then today's date is January 24th, 2018 at the time of this recording, so that we can timestamp it so you'll know how current the information is. In 2013, I got a call from a friend of mine sharing Karatbars International with me, and he said, Mike, you need to get in. And when he said it, I want to show you my evolution here, and it might be equivalent to some of you guys' evolution as well. When he said it, he said Karatbars. And I said, Karatbars. And I know my friend, he's a network marketer, and I love network marketing. And when he said Karat, I instantly thought it was a nutritional company. Now, I know, don't laugh at me too hard. I didn't know what I didn't know. And so I basically just blew it off. I said Karatbars. It's a nutritional company dealing with carrots, some kind of carrots in a bar that makes you healthy. I know it's funny. Y'all are laughing at me, but it is what it is, right? So I didn't know what I didn't know. And he said, no, Mike, I wasn't going to look. If it was nutritional, no matter how much I care about Nate, no matter how much he tried to help me see my way through to understand network marketing as a viable way to make money, I wasn't interested if it was a nutritional. Been there, done that, been in the juice company. The juice tasted nasty. It didn't have all the health benefits that they claimed it had. Didn't want to do it. He said, no, Mike, silly. It's not carrot, C-A-R-R-O-T-T. It's carrot with a K, K-A-R-A-T. Carat, like how many, like 24 karat, like gold. I said, gold. Hold up, man. Gold? He said, bro, gold in small transaction-friendly increments in grams. I don't know about you, but I had never heard of gold in a gram. When you say gold to me, I either think of jewelry or those big jewelry bars that you see on the Western movies, or King Arthur's court, and they have bags of gold coin. I didn't understand gold as money. Just call me ignorant. I was a 15-year mortgage banker. I only taught what I knew, and all I knew was mortgages and getting stocks and bonds. And if you got gold, you got paper gold, but it wasn't the real gold. You just got a gold stock. I didn't know anything about physical gold. Definitely didn't know anything about gold by the gram, a gram of gold. And I certainly didn't know what that card around it was for. I was as ignorant as a box of rocks. Not ashamed to say it. Here I am 4 years later. I'm still not a gold expert, but I know now more than I knew then. And had I known then what I know now, I would have gotten a lot more gold. Okay. So I started in Karatbars. Now, I wanted gold all my life. I'm probably different than most people. I actually wanted the gold. I didn't get in Karatbars to make money only. That wasn't my main reason. I'm 53 years old now. I was 49 at the time, and I knew I was getting older. I had passed the years where I thought I was indestructible and invincible. I knew that at some point I'm going to die, and I need to leave my family a legacy, like the legacy that was not left to me. I needed to leave a legacy. So I knew gold was a perfect way to hedge against inflation, expand your wealth, and store your labor. I knew that much. Okay, and Quina Milam here is on the stream, one of my golden sisters that I just had a chance to really get to know this weekend. Quina, you're amazing. Can't wait to see you again. I love you. We're of like mind. And so Quentin says, I'm like you, Michael. I didn't know about gold. And it's so interesting that when I talk to people and share Karatbars with them, how smart they get all of a sudden. Once I tell them gold, then they start Googling it. And all of a sudden they're the geniuses, and they know everything there is to know. And they start asking me questions that they never even thought about before I said Karatbars. And that's okay. I have peace with you because I didn't know either. And so I got in to get gold in small increments. I immediately start saving as much gold as I could wrap my little pea brain around. I started getting a gram of gold here and a gram here and a gram here. And then Karatbars came up with auto exchanges. So I set myself up on auto exchange. But I still didn't really truly understand it. And I was still trying to make money. And in 103 days, I was making enough cash to replace my full-time income. So I haven't worked a job. I left Wells Fargo March 3rd of 2014. I have not worked a job since because of the cash that I was able to earn. But I still hadn't fully wrapped my head around the gold until one day I started counting up my gold. And I said, ooh, I need to get this out of my house. And I was able to move my gold to a safer location to preserve my wealth because I had accidentally become more wealthy with Karatbars than I was trying to do on purpose before Karatbars. Literally, I got richer by accident being a member of Karatbars than I was trying to save cash on purpose before Karatbars. Now that'll preach. You need to understand what I just said. If you need to take a minute to absorb that, maybe I need to say it a little bit better. Because I got into a system of saving my money in an asset rather than trying to put it in the bank, I got richer by accident with Karatbars than I was trying to save money on purpose before Karatbars. It is an amazing wealth building machine. And here's a gold nugget. When you get in Karatbars, you don't just have a business. You have acquired a global network gold asset. Let me say that better. That wasn't clear. When you get a Karatbars account, you didn't just get you some little network marketing business. You cannot equate this with there's nothing wrong with network marketing. I'm not trashing it. Please hear me because I'm getting a little amped up. I got a note right here that says dial it back. Let me dial it back. Let me calm down so I don't blow you out. I'm not criticizing any other network business. Network marketing is the absolute best way to build wealth in the world. It is the #1 best ticket into the free enterprise system with little to no of the stress and strain you have from a traditional business. It's the best way to do it. So if you're in a network marketing company, I'm on your team. I love you, and we are like-minded. All I'm saying is Karatbars can't be put in a basket with any of those. It's a total different animal. It is an asset, 100% asset. From the time you get your business package, from the moment you get your business package and all of your brochures and literature to operate your business, you have a business, a global business in a box that cannot be equated with any other networking business ever. Why? Because the only activity that we have is saving an asset and referring a network of people who save an asset. So your entire network is a golden asset. There's no fluff in it. There's no lotions, potions, pills, things that are good commodities, but they don't have any real intrinsic value. Our product and everyone in our network's product is that right there. It's physical, tangible gold with Karatbars stamped in the back of the gold. We have our own production queue. For those of you who are getting smarter by Googling, go Google what it means to have your own stamp on the gold. Look, people say I can get gold anywhere. Yeah, that's true. But you can't get Karatbars anywhere but Karatbars. And the more you learn about Karatbars, and the more I'm going to say about Karatbars on this brief stream, you don't want to get gold from anywhere but Karatbars. Now, I told you that in the past, and people they whiffed on it, and they waffled on it, and they gave me all this argument about it. And I'm saying I've been hanging around Herald sites for the last 4 years. I know what I'm talking about. This is the place you want to get your gold from, and it could not be more evident than today. Now, let me get to the meat of my conversation. So Harold Seitz understood that 99.1 or 2% of the people on the planet don't have any gold at all. None. No gold, especially not gold as money. Only less than 1% of the people in the world own physical gold as an asset. They might have a necklace or a watch, but only 1% of the people in the world have gold as a physical asset. I'm a part of that 1%. Harold Seitz' mission is to make gold affordable to the masses at a price point everyone can afford and allow the masses of honest people to find freedom from the current system of paper debt. And he is doing it. He created a system whereby you can set up a free gold savings account and systematically on autopilot start acquiring gold in small, transaction-friendly, affordable increments. And that way building your wealth with a tangible asset, gold. Now, if I just said to people, start saving gold, they probably wouldn't do it. How do you know that? By the statistics. 99 point some percent of people don't have it. Less than 1% do. So no matter how much we know gold is a valuable asset, most people still won't get it. Why? Because it's just gold. It's just shiny, pretty metal. We know it's valuable, but it doesn't do anything. It just sits here on my desk. It doesn't jump around. It's stable. The price doesn't go up and down like a cryptocurrency and it's all exciting. It's just not sexy. It's just sitting here. And year over year, it doesn't go 50% a year. It goes 12%, 18%, 20%, 9%, 7%, 20%, 30%, 18%. It's not sexy. It's not sexy like cryptocurrency. It's just plain boring. I mean, if you had $100,000 in gold in 1970, today it'd be worth $4 million, but who's counting? It's not sexy, right? And so people don't break the door down to get it. So Harold Seitz, in his financial brilliance, in his financial genius, says, I tell you what, I will pay you if you refer them to just get a little bit of gold. I'll pay you. And I'll pay you to infinite generations of referrals. I won't even put any levels. And to sweeten the pot, I'll give you a software system that tracks your global organization to infinity. And I'll pay you handsomely just to refer other people to start saving gold. How about that? And people go, wait a minute. You, like I did, wait, you mean to tell me that you're going to pay me cash to refer people to save gold? Yes, I will. And not only am I going to pay you, I'm going to pay you on your own global MasterCard with the KaratBars logo on it. I'm going to pay you on your own MasterCard. Now, this MasterCard is expired. I still cover up the numbers because I don't even want to tempt you. I just keep it as a souvenir to show you the credibility of Karatbars International. And I say, I'm going to get a MasterCard, an international MasterCard that pays me in euros. Go look at how euro is growing over the dollar. I got a raise today because the euro got more valuable against the dollar. You're going to pay me in euro to save gold that went over $13.50 today. I'm saving gold that's going up in value, getting paid in euro that's going up in value on a MasterCard that I can use internationally just to tell other people to do the same. Yes, and then I can acquire a business package that's tax deductible that allows me to write off business expenses and protect against my biggest liability, which is taxes, just by having a home-based Karatbars business, growing a golden network saving gold. Yes. Now, because of that financial brilliance, I'm amassing this asset because I was chasing dollars. Let me say that again. I'm getting richer because I'm amassing an asset like a rich person would. Rich people store assets, not cash. I'm amassing an asset which is making me richer because the asset that I'm amassing is going up in value, increasing my net worth by accident. And then I'm referring other people, which is increasing my cash flow by incorporating the efforts of others. They're getting richer by amassing an asset, which makes them richer, which makes me even richer, which makes them even richer. And it's this omni wheel of wealth. Harold tricked me. Senator Harold Seitz tricked me into getting rich. That's what he did. because he put me chasing paper like I was already doing, and now I'm getting gold for free through referrals. So the loyalty bonus pays me in free gold, gives me free gold. I get paid. Now, here's something else he did. When he pays me on my MasterCard, if he paid me all in cash, somebody tell me what I would do. I would like to think that I'm more advanced financially than this, but I'm not. If he paid me all in cash, I would spend it, because you know what happens when you put that paper in your pocket. It's a fire starter. It sets a fire in your pocket and you burn through it. If he paid me all cash, I would swipe this card until it was empty. I would try to save some of it, but I'd probably, like an idiot, save it in paper. So what he does is every time I earn 200 euro, he pays me 1 gram of gold in my commissions and stores it for free for me internationally in my free gold savings account. And so in my account right now, I've got ounces of gold. I don't even, to this moment, I don't know how much I have. Let me tell you a quick story. Ty Best told me this story about, and I need to go grab something real quick. Stand by. Don't go anywhere. I got to show you guys something. Okay, so I'm back. So let me plug this phone up real quick, and I want to show you guys something. Now, before I got in KaratBars, I worked hard. I was a mortgage banker, and I worked really hard. I worked super hard. And folks, this is not a boast. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm trying to impress upon you something. Today is, I don't even know what day it is, because I've been retired for 4 years. Today is Wednesday. There was no chance that I would just reach in my pocket and grab some cash. That would have never happened. This is called petty cash. It's so petty. It's petty cash. I would have never been able to reach in my wallet and put in my pocket and pull out petty cash on a Wednesday. It would have never happened. This is why I put petty cash in my pocket. It's because I have a wife. And when we go out, I put a certain amount of cash in my pocket to spend. It's a medium of exchange. I earn this from referring other people to save gold. And they're amassing this. And so am I. So I don't have to worry that I'm being irrational with my cash, because I'm saving first. Harold Sykes did that to me. He literally, by way of making me want to earn cash, put me in the mindset of saving first. Save first. Before you invest, save first. Now, here we go. So the first thing is, he got me to get gold trying to earn cash. So he put me in the gold market because I wanted to earn cash. That was the first little trick he played on me. And then he's got a new trick. What is the hottest thing going on? You can't click on the internet without seeing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, cryptocurrency. And Harold, he loves people so much. He saw people, watch this now, don't get mad at me, just hear me. He saw people chasing the cryptocurrency and losing their first love, which should be gold. He saw them chasing the windfall, and you should position yourself for a windfall. It's cash flow, savings that builds your net worth, investing, incorporating the efforts of others, and you keep going, the complete money system. So we're saving gold, and then people saw this investment vehicle called cryptocurrency, and they stopped saving. Now, how do I know this? I've got people on my team. I've been berated. I've been beat up for making these statements. They said things like, you're not a good leader if you don't tell people about cryptocurrency. And I'm saying, man, I'm trying to get people to save first. You know, this cryptocurrency is a powerful and very volatile investment in, it's a very powerful and volatile investment asset. That's what I got to call it. A product. It's a very volatile and powerful investment product. You can make a lot of money with it, and you can lose a lot of money with it. It's a double-edged sword. So I didn't feel comfortable trying to educate people on something I didn't know. I know this. This goes up at least more than 3% a year. This is going to outpace inflation. It always has, and it always will. It's always equal to or greater than the value it takes to extract it from the ground. Okay? So I knew that. So I'm gung-ho on this. And I had a Coinbase wallet, and I have a little Bitcoin, a little Ripple, a little Litecoin, a little Ethereum, but I wasn't preaching it because I'm not going to advise you to take a risk, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a tax advisor. I'm not going to advise you to invest. I'm not an investment advisor. So talk about me all you want to. I wasn't going to encourage people to find out something that every time you log onto the internet is right in your face. I don't need to tell you. You tell yourself. It's right there. You can read. I mean, they were coming to me saying, why are you not telling people about cryptocurrency? Because I'm not an investment advisor. I'm telling people about what I know. Save. You don't have to be an investment guru to tell people to save. So I was telling them to save. Now, I had some cryptocurrency, but I wasn't preaching it. Well, that's hypocritical, Mike. Why would you have something you wouldn't? That's ridiculous. Okay, so here's what Harold Sykes did. He saw the space and people moving in that direction and people getting hammered. Like right now, go look at your Coinbase wallet and tell me you're not getting hammered. The people that got in Ethereum at 900 and it went to 1,300 and it's right back at 900. People that got in at Ripple at $2 and it went to 254 and now it's at 137. You're getting hammered. Now, I don't say take off and run away. You look, listen. Investing comes with it the risk of loss. If you can't afford to lose, don't invest. That's rule. I don't have to be an investment guru to tell you that. Don't invest your mortgage money, okay? Invest your disposable income because it could be disposed of. That's simple. That's economics 101. Right, so what did Harold do? Harold Sykes, Senator Harold Sykes, said, I see the crypto space and how powerful it is. Let me make it available for my network, but let me take the risk out of it. What? Yeah, let me take the risk out of it. So how do you get the Karat coin? How do you have the power of the investment of the Karat coin without the risk? You move your cash into cash gold. Let me get a gram of cash gold here in my hand. There we go. This is cash gold, this beautiful one-of-a-kind product that only you can get from KaratBars, cash gold. And it says Karat Pay here, and in this mag strip it says KaratBank. And this is our KaratBank product, cash gold. And notice it's 0.6 of a gram. You see the 1/10 of a gram gold little bars. And here is 0.4 of a gram. 0.4 plus 0.6 equals 1 gram. That's 0.10. That's 1 whole gram. That's 1 gram. After February 1st or thereabout, that's the projected start date. When you get 1 gram of cash gold, you also get 200 Karat coin. You get a cryptocurrency for free just by acquiring a tangible, stable asset, a hard asset. You get the coin for free. So this would represent right here. This would represent, and I apologize, folks. People have been blowing my phone up ever since this announcement. This would represent 200 more Karat coin. All right, let me hold this up so you know it's not a magic trick. There's another 0.6 and another 0.4. That's 2. That's 400 Karat coin. Let's do that trick again. 6 and 4. That's 600 Karat coin. Let's see if I can do another trick. That's 4. And here's 2. That's 6, 8, 10. That's 600 Karat coin. All right, now here's another 6. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. I've got 4 grams. Wow, I didn't even know that. I apologize. I've got 4 grams of cash gold right here. That would be 800 Karat coin. Now, look, The price didn't go up on this to get the coin. Literally, I keep doing what I've been doing, stacking cash gold. Now the only difference is starting February 1st, I'm going to get 200 carat coin per gram. So that would be 800 carat coin right there. Now, what does the carat coin do? Well, it does what cryptocurrency does. It could go up or down based on how the market views the coin. Let's say the market says that coin is crap. It ain't worth nothing. And that carat coin goes to zero. Well, how much did it cost me to get it? Somebody tell me. I'll wait. I'll wait. This is exciting. If 800 carat coin that I get for free through saving my money in this physical tangible asset goes to zero, how much did it cost me to get it? How much did it cost me to get those? Exactly, Sharon. Zero. It cost me nothing to get it. So if it goes to zero, I can't lose. The risk is gone. Now, here's my next question. Since y'all math whizzes got that one so quick. If my 800 carat coin acts like a cryptocurrency has been acting over the last 12 months, hey, Ethereum went to $1,000 in that 12-month period. Let's just give it, let's say it goes to 100. This is speculating. Hey, all we're doing is speculating, right? We're just speculating. So what if my 800 carat coin that I got for free through saving real physical tangible gold, what if it went to $100? 800 times 100. I see the number. I'm going to wait on you. I'll wait. I'll wait. Somebody tell me what this 800 carat coin would be worth if the 800 I got for free, if I got for free, what would that 800 be worth if it went to 100? That's right, Sharon. It'd be worth $80,000. Let me help you. I saved each gram of this. Let's just say it costs 100 euro for easy math. Every gram was 100 euro. I saved 400 euro in tangible physical gold that's going up in value. But I got 800 carat coin that's going up in value and it went to $100. I got $80,000 for saving 400 euro. I saved 400 euro and made $80,000. That's what Harold Seitz just did. He took all the risk out of the investment of a carat coin, which is the unofficial name. Let me keep putting my disclaimers out there. He gave me the potential to earn $80,000 or euro, which it doesn't matter. It's a slight difference, with no risk. All I had to do was save. Once again, he's forcing me to save gold in order to get into the sexy crypto market. See, human beings, we think so shallow. Ooh, let me get the cryptocurrency so I can get a windfall. That's right. Go ahead. So Harold loves you so much, he wants to let you do it. He wants you to get the cryptocurrency only by saving gold. He understands that the real wealth is this. It's not the cryptocurrency. The real wealth is the gold. The gold is going to stay stable while you play the cryptocurrency volatility game. And when you cash out of the market, take your cash, hopefully you will have learned enough then to go get more gold. But guess what happens when you get more gold? Guys, check this out. Ooh! Let's say you have made a bunch of money in Bitcoin. And let's say you want to take 50,000 Bitcoin, 50,000 in Bitcoin and go get some cash gold. So you take your 50,000 in Bitcoin and let's say it's $100 a gram. And so I take 50,000 and I divide it by 100 and see how many grams. That would be 500 grams of cash gold. Well, that's awesome. I just stabilized the volatility of my Bitcoin with physical gold. Well, that's beautiful. I told you my phone's ringing. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Let me turn my ringer off. That's irritating. Let me turn this ringer off real quick. All right. So I just stabilized my Bitcoin with gold, physical gold, like I'm holding it in my hand. I stabilized my Bitcoin volatility, some of it even, with physical gold. While I was trying to stabilize it, because I got 500 grams of this cash gold, it gave me 200 carat coin per gram of cash gold. So what is that, somebody? 500 times 200. That's 100,000 karat coin. Plus, I have 500 grams of cash gold. I still retained my 50,000 that I brought over from Bitcoin into cash gold. I retained that wealth in gold and stabilized the volatility. And while I'm trying to move it from Bitcoin, it moved it into karat coin, and now I have 100,000 karat coin. And let's say it goes to $1. Let's say it goes to $1. I moved my $50,000 of Bitcoin, stabilized it, and kept it in gold. I still have my 50,000. I was given 100,000 karat coin that went to $1. I moved 50,000 to get 100,000 and kept the 50,000. Yes, Joshua, you need to talk to Tanisha. You really do. That's if it went to $1. What if it went to $10? That's $1 million. It's all speculating. I'm not promising you anything. This is not, you know, inducement. The cryptocurrency market is volatile. It's all speculative. Now, because of the brilliance of our Herald sites, I can speculate on what the coin might do. It might go to zero. If it goes to zero, I lost zero because I got it for zero. Again, it goes back to the brilliance of Herald sites. He wants to put gold in everybody's hands because in 2008, when he started telling people to get gold and some didn't, they lost everything. People like me who had all my wealth tied up in real estate. My real estate that I had for 500,000 went down to 200,000. I was negative. Gold went up tremendously. I would have got richer during that collapse. That's why people like Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki, they hope for a collapse. They want it to collapse because they're rich in hard assets. And when there's a collapse, if you're holding the right asset, it's not a recession, it's a wealth transfer. So, big things popping. Karatbars International. Get back with the person that shared this phenomenal opportunity with you. Tell them you need more information on how to acquire this karat coin. The only way to get it is you've got to be a Karatbars affiliate and you've got to save gold. Or make a lot of money by achieving a certain rank of gold director, and that gives you coin. Or getting one of our business packages. After February 1st, you get coin with those packages. Or the premium and professionals, if you already got a package, you get a bunch of coin with the premium and a bunch more with the premium professional. It's a money system. It's a money system. I don't even want to get off the stream. I'm so excited, but I need to. So get back with the person that shared Karatbars International with you. You may see this on YouTube. Get back with the person that shared the YouTube clip with you. If nobody else shared it with you, please, I'd be honored if you'd be a part of my team as well. But don't bypass somebody that shared it with you to come to me. That lacks ethics. And the universe is fair, and it's all energy, and the universe will repay you what you sow. So sow good seed, okay? Get back with the person that shared it with you. Let them teach you. If they don't know the answer, they know how to reach me. We'll get your questions answered. Love you guys. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you on the next stream.